Hey, how's it going, guys? Can you hear me? Let's see. Alright, well, anyway, let's just continue as planned. Hey guys, how's it going? Cora here. Today we're gonna finish up our little slot thing, but you know. Alright, well, let's just get into it, because I'm not good at starting videos, at least not as good as I thought I was. So basically we're making new slots for people to use when they get into the game. Because like if I hit play and it loads, it'll load a slot, but it won't load my slot. Or it'll load a slot, but it'll always load the first one. So what I want to do is I want to enable Start GUI and disable Main Player GUI. And then when one of these buttons are clicked, it'll disable this one and enable this one, as well as firing to the server so that it equips a new player slot. But as of right now, it does not load a new, or it doesn't load any of your information. It does, however, select the slot, so that's great. So what we need to do is we need to take the retriever right here, and you can see that there's this whole piece of fantastic code, which we're unfortunately going to get rid of most of it. Let's see. I've thought about how I was going to do it, and the way I might actually do it is I might change the player add. Okay, so it fires in player added, and it gives you all of these. So what I might do is I might use something similar to the saving function, where it uses the 3 characters information into a compiled table, so that way it has all of our all of our data. So if I take this and let's just I'm gonna take all of this, copy it, go into the player added, and just below this, which is just above the player direct, which is the thing I named for the thing that fires, that is very descriptive. And you can see I have a few things over here. I'm just rereading the code because I've like forgotten it all. But there's a few values I clearly don't have. That I'm gonna copy from here. So I have three tables here that are all going to be compiled into one total data table, which I'm going to turn into total data from total save data. And then I'm going to take these there we go. And then ps.status.character selected.value.name. So that way it logs the value, it logs the name of the currently selected character. Let's see, do I have any running selected? Okay, yeah, I do. Local selected, no. I'm just double checking to see if we have everything we need inside this, or if we need to change any. That's all, really. Oh yeah, there was a few values that I wanted to add that I'm going to add real quick, and then we'll continue working on this whole slot thing. So I'm going to go into this example storage right here, and it's going to be mutually exclusive to each character, and what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 new int values. One's going to be reputation, and the other is going to be money. There we go. And then we can copy this, paste into, paste into. There we go. And then we're going to change the chars to selected dot status dot reputation dot value selected dot status dot money dot value. And then we're going to add the same thing down here in this table. There we go. And alright. So this should work. So we're now going to go into the retriever script. And unfortunately change all of this. What was it? Total, or characters rather, is what we'll make it. And we'll make the next one selected. And then local character equals table find selected. And I think we actually currently make that the, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna rechange the character values to be a string value, and then it's gonna be like slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. And maybe we can make it so that it renames, but for our current purposes, I guess I'll just name them slot 1 for now. String. One. Slot 1. Duplicate character. Slot 2. Slot 3. Or rather, you know what I could do? This will save me a lot of time to just do this real quick. There we go. And then I can duplicate these. And I can change the slot titles to slot 2, slot 3. There we go. And then in status, we're going to put another int value. We're going to name it level. Or rather, LVL, because that's less time consuming. Oops. That's less time consuming to type. Of course, that means that I'm going to need to change all of my scripts that are not these again. That are not those again. Anyway. Local LOL, by the way. Local level equals character Oh no, I'm sorry, this just struck me. I might actually just be an idiot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put that all back. And then in the script that recovers it, we're gonna put selected.name. There we go. And then, rather than doing table.find selected, what we're going to do is for I equals 1, 3 do. Local IQ, which means in question for me, equals characters I. And then over top of that, we're going to put a local character equals nil. It doesn't really have to have a value right now, but you know, local IQ equals characters I, and then if IQ 1 equals selectable or selected, then because they're both string values and they're both the name of the character that we're using, then you know that will be what we're looking for. Now the hard part is trying to find everything that we're looking for. So what we're looking for is local LVL equals IQ2. Or not IQ2, character 2. First, let's find what we're looking for. All right. Yeah, I know. All right. Okay, so regeneration is actually regen. Cool. The more you know. And then local values. And this should be our last. So what we might be able to actually do is we can actually probably take these and put them up here. Take these because I forgot them. And then duplicate them again because we're going to use them for a second one later. Not what I meant to do, but we're basically just going to take the tables of character. So a bunch of copy and paste, pretty much. A lot of this is copy and paste, but there we go. And then we're going to go back to the player added script. And we're going to look around for something. What we're basically going to do is we're going to go sequence by sequence to figure out which one's which. But you know, that's the boring part. So the second one, rather the third one in the series is experience, the fourth one is attributes, and then max health, and then the max chakra, which would be power. No, that wouldn't be power, that would actually be max chakra. I'm being a dummy. Strength, power. Regeneration, agility. And we're going to make a few new locals here. Local money, local reputation. Names is 11. Values is 12. And then the jutsus in series. And it just occurred to me I forgot to carry on the chakra value. So I'm going to do that now. Because I don't feel like typing that out multitudinous amounts of times. And then we're going back to this, then it carries on the modes. Or not 13. So this is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, And then that would make this 20. Then it's clan, then reputation. Alright. Running this character. 22. Okay. 24. So 24 total values being carried on. So we're actually going to take all of these, copy them, and duplicate them over to here. And then rename all of these IQ, because reasons. I know this probably isn't fun to watch because of the tedium, but it gets much more fun soon. Mostly because, like, when you see it all in action, it's like, yeah, I did that. Alright, there we go. And then that should work, kind of. We had to update a lot because of what we were trying to do. So I'm going to publish the changes real quick, and then we're going to test to make sure everything functions properly. Alright, displays seem to be working fine. So, now my question is, what happens if the character returns nil? Nothing. Great. I know it's kind of weird that I say nothing and great in the same sentence, but that's kind of what we're looking for. If you look at the... I guess there was no errors carried on. But that's mostly because if you go into the player added script, and we go to, my goodness, this is an extra large script. But if we go to the loop that's down here after a character spawns, where is it? Region event, that's good. If child child humanoid then. So it breaks before it even gets to the loop. Hold up. While ps.stat dot character selected dot value equals nil do, and then await function. And then we can take these and then have it. And then have it run the same function up here separately. So that way we still get the information. And then there's a few values I forgot down here. That's fine. Just take it up here. There we go. And if IQ1 equals character 1, then I totally forgot to put these here. But now we're gonna take these, and all we really need to log are like the max health, the, you know, that type thing, like the stats, the reputation, and the level. Let me double check. So all the stats and clan. Okay. So all the stats. Script.parent start GUI. The character frame slot 1 status let's see. And IQ3 doesn't equal 0. And IQ2 doesn't equal, or IQ doesn't equal 1. So that way it makes sure that like the player hasn't played the game before. Better yet, we could just do IQ 21. And IQ doesn't equal none. Alright. Well, actually, we can just make a different if function so that way we don't have to rewrite character 1. There we go, take that. Else. Alright. Alright. Sloblin.stat. Oh my goodness. Status. Man, my brain just farted for a second there. Character created. Dot status. Dot clan equals IQ. Is it 20? 21. And then make that dot text equals. And then clan, that's very nice. Take that and level. Reputation. There we go. And level is the second. And I do believe that reputation is the 22nd. Yep. There we go. And then rename these. So, level and repute. Script parent dot start GUI dot create. What was it? Character frame dot slot 1 status, or not status, character created dot attributes dot, here we go, agility dot text equals agility and I do believe that there are 6 total stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change this to regeneration. change this to outputs. And then I forgot the colon and space between each one. Strength. And the next one was health. Alright, so agility is the first one, which is 10. We're going to make this one 9. And of course 8. 7, 6, 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, and 8, yes. Else script.parent start UI character frame slot 1 character created visible. It was false. Script. I think I might just be able to do this. Copy that all so that way I'm not typing a million times. Character. What's the opposite of that? It would be creative. All right. Sounds like we got everything soundly for the first one. So we're gonna do an, not in that space, but else if. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do one for character 3 and character 2. And it's just pretty much duplicating what we did last time. There we go. So now that does that. So that's great. And then if player, or sorry, what? If selected is nil, then and then put an end over here. And take this. Rather, what I think we can do is, in doing that, if selected doesn't equal nil, then then I want to know why it does that. There we go. Fix that. Man, for a second I thought that like something had happened, and I was like, oh my goodness, what's wrong? But you know what? Looks good now, so I guess it all worked out in the end. Let's see. And then, let's see here. Add this if there we go. And I think we might actually have an elementary character select by now. And we're going to make the other ones visible because we do not have a condition to meet if it is invisible. And then we're going to take the title and we're going to actually name them something that's not ridiculous. Slot 3. Slot 2. And then slot 1. Not there. There we go. Publish that as it is. Alright, so it's not able to publish, or it's not able to fire the name of something that doesn't exist. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that. Let's see, player added. And then we're going to go to where it breaks, which is over here. So while character selected, the value equals nil. So what we're actually going to do is, rather than sending ps.selected, that whatever, we're going to just send nil. There we go. And then we're going to see how that works out. And something else broke. That's great. Start GUI is not a valid member of player GUI. I do believe it is. So we're gonna fix that. Not bad. Alright. Alright, so it's loading the values and whatnot, but it's not loading what I want. Why is agility reading health? Well, let's look at this for a second because I did something wrong. Like, for instance, why is it saying health? Attributes, agility. Okay, I figured you out. I got your number now. Regen. Let's see. So it's regen, chakra, power, strength, and then health. There we go. So now that we have that memorized, we can just go ahead and change these. And one more time. There we go. Now we have everything being retrieved, and this should be good. Other than the math that I have to kink out a little bit. Oh, of course. There we go. And we're going again. I can't believe I misspelled that. Alright, there we go. If I select it, it gives me things to pick from. Alright. That's a problem. I did not write an else function in here. There we go. So now if I spawn, I forgot. There's not an end function or an if function necessary if I'm doing else, but alright, here I got the values, shows my level. There we go. Local sweep. Enable does not have element. Okay. We're adding another parent, so there we go. And then I'm going to make it so that it resets. So that way it resets after you select. So we're just going to make it load character. Really simple. Nothing too big. All right. Spot 3, whatever. Should really make it so that it doesn't reset you at the top. Character selected. Yes, the status. So I'm gonna make it so that that doesn't happen every time you spawn. So I'm instead gonna change this enabled to true and this enabled to false. So that way, that's much better, actually. Alright, so we have to manually go into here to the loadings to the retriever script. Alright, so we're going to make it so that if selected equals nil, then and then else. So if selected is nil, then script.parent.mainPlayerGUI or script.parent.enabled equals false. Script.parent.parent.character start GUI that enable equals true. There we go. There we go. So that's the focus script breaking. That's basically the lock-on script that I have here. So that has nothing to do with what we're doing right now, which is a good sign. Might need some cleaning up later. But one thing I had noticed for like a split second is that even if clan isn't none, it just automatically loads you in, kind of. Or if clan is none, I don't select the clan, it just loads me anyway. So we're gonna fix that. Let's see. Start from the beginning. So all right. So if we're actually going to make that condition up here. If slot, or rather, if ps.characters.character1 .status.clan.value equals none equal. Forgot the double thing. Happens to me so many times. Then, and then, and else. Alright, so status print new. Alright, so we're going to copy this. And then change the condition to character 2. Then this to character 2. Not 3. Alright, so status tag planet else. Actually, I think that might be a better model right there. And then player load character. There we go. And then this might be unnecessary. Well, actually, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. Alright, so... there we go. Now when we spawn, the interface will not show up. Next up, we need to address the fact that there's like no new game setting. New game. Sorry, I'm just thinking for a minute. So if IQ 21 doesn't equal none. That's the portion I forgot, and that's why this all isn't loading. There we go. Yeah, so now if you're starting a new game, it shows you that you're starting a new game. And you click that. Nothing breaks, that's great. And then just choose your clan. It respawns you, and you know, you can just play the game as normal. But now you have 3 slots, so we now have saving slots. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, because like this was our main object during this stream, so I'm gonna end it here. If you have any questions, you can hit me up. My Discord should be like right here or something. It should be in the description, actually, as it said right there. But I'll see you guys later, and just don't forget to have